Hey everybody, MathPikachu here, and welcome back to more Drawn to Life. In today's episode, we have to enter the Moon Grove and find the moon page so we can light up this town. It's so dark out. Yeah, but we're gonna light it up, light it up, light it up. We're on fire! Well, I guess the moon isn't on fire, that would be the sun, but still, it'll give us light. And Jowie wants me to bring the moon back so he can find his gift from Mary. So, yeah. Maybe you should try looking for it yourself, Jowie. Maybe those goggles are actually night vision goggles, and you will be able to locate your ice cream flower and give it to Mary, and then everything will be patched up between you, and it'll be all good. The complications of love, am I right? I am very right about that. But anyway, looks like Isaac's not home. I think I saw him over in the village square, actually. He was like a ghost or something. Yeah, I don't even know why those ghosts are showing up. I don't think it's actually supposed to be there, but it might just be something on the emulator. But either way, it's pretty spooky. Maybe this is a haunted game. Maybe I'll write a creepypasta about it. Yeah, the Haunted Drawn to Life cartridge, where you draw blood in the game and then there's blood in real life. I don't even know. Something of that sort. I'd have to come up with something creative to do a creepypasta. But you know. So here we are, entering the forest gate for our second foray into the world of the Twilight Woods. We are heading to the second level. Have to leave our hometown called Swag Town. But don't worry, we will be back as soon as we get the moon here in the Moon Grove. So the Moon Grove, it looks pretty much similar to the Twilight Woods area we were in earlier. Still got the Kirby-esque feel, and it's still got lots of moolah we can collect. So yeah, just more platforming, standard procedure. You guys know how it goes. You gotta shoot things with our acorns and they explode and all that jazz. But yeah, I want to address something that I've been doing recently, and that is playing Pokemon Go. Oh, and there's a template. Trying to hide it right behind the start of the level so I miss it, but ha! I'm too good at this game. So yeah, Pokemon Go came out like a few days ago. As of recording, like July 6th or something. I don't really know what day it actually came out. But I've been playing it a little bit over the past few days, and it is everything I could have expected it to be, I think. It is very fun. I went out last night with a bunch of my friends, and we went to a downtown-ish kind of area, and there were so many Pokestops there. It was like heaven on earth, because by my house, there's only like one Pokestop really close, and it's all the way across the highway, and I don't really want to walk over there every time I need more Pokeballs or whatever. So it was good to go out and get some supplies. Yes, supplies. Got some Pokeballs and potions and revives and all that stuff. And it was so funny. It was like one of the funniest, and I don't even know. It made me happy just to see, like, there were so many people out there. There were like 20 other people out there, all with their phones, catching Pokemon. And one time we were like across the street, and these guys were like, "Oh my gosh, there's a Pikachu here!" So we all ran across the street and got the Pikachu, and it was great. And then there was this guy who drove down the middle of the street. He was like blaring the Pokemon theme song. I don't know, I imagine this is what it must have been like in the late 90s when Pokemon first came out and everyone was like going crazy over it. It was pretty exciting. I loved it. So yeah, that's what's been going on in my life. I also just got back from like Wisconsin. We had a family reunion, and then we went to Wisconsin for a little bit, and that was pretty fun. We got to see some friends and stuff, and family, of course. Had a family reunion, and we did some fun things together, like photo hikes, and ooh, we found Cricket's deputy! You're my favorite deputy! I wonder if Cricket will do something that I wasn't quick enough to read. Well, I hope Cricket does do that something for your sake, my favorite deputy. So yeah, we're just plodding along here. We gotta find more dudes. We got 3 more dudes to rescue. No, 2 more dudes to rescue. And we found a new song. So yeah, those dudes are still really irritating, those flying acorn throwing guys. But I think I'm getting better at this because I actually found something that's really gonna help me out here. Be careful. Oh, there's a sign just telling me to beware. Yeah, this place is super dangerous though, like, I don't know. It's no wonder the other riposta like don't come and get these pages themselves, because I'm pretty sure if you didn't have wings, you would be dead in an instant. Unless they're like the long jumping champs of the universe that can jump across all those gaps. And ooh, gotta draw. Man, I gotta start paying better attention to when those drawing things are coming up, because I always just sort of, like, am surprised by them. I'm like, oh, we gotta draw. Sorry, guys, I gotta cut off whatever thought I was saying right in the middle of it. But yeah, we just designed a rocket. It sort of looks like a fish rocket. I don't know. Don't ask me why I decided to do that. It just looks cool. It's a fish rocket, guys. That is the new thing. All the kids are flying them these days. You gotta shoot these Baki. I love this. I love shooting missiles at those Baki. They deserve it. They deserve to be shot. So there we go. So I'm not sure if I'm taking the wrong path or what. They're like branching paths, and I never know if like I'm going the right way or the wrong way or the left way or the up way or the down way. There's so many ways to go, guys. I don't know which one to choose. But yeah, it looks like there's still enemies, so we must be going the right way. Ha! Take that! Oh, I just completely missed all of them. Guess my aim isn't too great. Ooh, an extra life! Another extra life! Oh man, I'm hitting the jackpot. This is great for me because I die a whole ton in this game. I cut a lot of it so you don't see it, but I do. I die so much. It's not even funny. Okay, maybe it's a little bit funny if you're not me. But I do die a lot. Oh, and I guess we're at the end because our rocket just sort of plunked down to the ground, and we've got another thing to draw coming up here. I wonder what it could be. A treadmill. Oh man, we fit! We fit! Alright, I am done drawing that treadmill. Sometimes those things, like those templates they give you, confuse me because they obviously give you the templates so they can work within the parameters that the game is set. But sometimes it's hard to figure out what they actually want you to do. But thankfully I got it right because the apples look just how I want them to. I wanted to go for a sort of, I don't know, an old rustic kind of feel with that one because treadmills are generally like an industrial kind of thing. So I just wanted to go with the wood and the organic kind of feel. I don't know, maybe I'm getting too technical with that. I just wanted to draw apples, guys. Yeah, I had a lot of practice drawing apples during the school year, so just had to draw some more apples here. And we got a lot of shadow goop to clean. And we got these shadow guys coming out. Thankfully, Sonic is nowhere to be seen. Just gotta deal with Shadow. And man, they are just the most irritating guys. They just sorta, like, pop up all over the place. Makes it very hard to do my janitorial duties here. Ooh, and I like the gravity effect. It's sorta cool. The clones just like... The coins. It said the cloins. That doesn't even make sense. It's like a mixture of clown and coin, and I don't really want to think about clowns right now. Crap, I'm thinking about them. Guys, help me! I don't want to think about them. Ooh. Looks like someone else crashed their rocket too. Maybe I'm not the only one here. There is life on other planets. Oh, it's just Baki. Well, I'm glad they crashed because I don't like Baki. Ooh, and here is another template. We have found template number 2. And I suppose I can go this way. Oh, snap. There's some more Baki riding a star. Sort of reminds me of like Luma's, just the stars and the space. Oh, good old Mario Galaxy. I love Super Mario Galaxy. Probably talked about it way too much, but Mario Galaxy is one of my favorite games of all time, if not my favorite game of all time. So I found Cricket. The village needs an investigator. I'd be honored to help. So yeah, we found the police dude, so yeah, now he can help me out, because none of the other Raposa like to accost Wilfrey, so I guess that guy will be of some use. We'll see. So, yeah, I gotta watch out for these guys. These Baki trying to sneak up on me while I'm exercising. Don't you know that's rude? I'm just trying to be fit, and you guys are trying to kill me. I'm trying to be fit so I don't die, so it's very rude of you to try and kill me. So yeah, I can just fly over their heads because they are insignificant. So those meteors in the background, they're just sort of standing there. I guess maybe we're on like Jupiter or something because there are like rings around it. Maybe those are the rings. We are on Jupiter, guys. That is where we are. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, it just crashed and it's on fire. Wow. Well, I'm glad I didn't die. Oh, and we gotta draw something, so let us do that. A flower. Oh man, that is one of my favorite little songs to use for those speed up sessions. It's just a really catchy little pixel tune, and I always forget to credit those where credit is due. I get most of my music from Kevin MacLeod, which is a royalty-free music site. This guy makes all this music and he lets you use it royalty-free. So yeah, you can go check it out at Kevin MacLeod. You can just Google Kevin MacLeod or go to incompetech.com if you want to check out some of the music. It's pretty cool. There's lots of genres and stuff. And no, I am not like being paid to say this or anything. I just think it's a really cool site, and if you do videos, it's a great way to get some good music that's free and it won't get you copyright strikes. Because you know how that is, YouTube likes to go strike happy sometimes, so it's best to avoid that when you can. So yeah, we are coming up on more flying debris, so I guess it was used for more than one level, so that's good to know. My happy, smiling Leaf and Acorn and Stick Buddy are gonna join me for one more ride through the wilderness. And man, I have to practice my flying, because I am not good at doing those triple jumps up to those places. But anyway, something I was going to say earlier that I never got around to saying is that I actually found something that is going to help me a whole ton with these videos, and that is, I found out that you can use a USB controller for the input instead of using like the keyboard, which I had been using. So yeah, I am now using a controller, except for cleaning the shadow, of course. I have to use the mouse for that, and for drawing. But yeah, for the platforming, I can now use just a regular D-pad and the A, B, X, Y, and it has worked wonders for me. I think part of the reason I was doing so badly in earlier videos was because of the controls I was using. It's really hard for me to use the keyboard controls. Now, I'm not going to say that's the only reason I was doing really bad, because this platforming is kind of difficult for me. I mean, this is supposed to be like a kid's game, isn't it? But it's really hard. Can't believe I got trapped like this. Well, disbelieve it, because you are no longer trapped. yeah, so that is one thing that has changed, and it has worked wonders for me. So I'm gonna try to mess up less frequently and maybe get more content out of these episodes. That is what my hope for this new era is. The era of the controller that will actually work. Oh man, you got me. You got me. Oh man, I just watched Tangled in the car ride to Wisconsin, so oh man, every time I watch that movie, I just fall in love with it even more. It's probably my favorite animated Disney movie in the last 5 years. Wait, it's not even from the last 5 years, is it? Last 10 years, I guess. Because it came out in 2010, I believe. Man, that's already 6 years ago. That is crazy. I really don't want to think about that. In 2010, I was in 8th grade. And now I'm a sophomore in college. That is insane. Yeah, but anyway, back to what I was talking about earlier. Back to happier thoughts about Tangled. It's just, I don't know. I just love Rapunzel and Flynn. They're so cute together, and I want to have a relationship like that. Oh man, it's great. And it's got great songs. I just love the songs. I didn't really like that one song that they sing when they're together in the boat at first, but it is growing on me, and I am growing to appreciate it quite a lot. That one where they're in the boat with the lanterns, and it's like da 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 da. Yeah, I don't really know the words, but I know the tune, so yeah. Anyway, enough about Tangled. I guess should continue on. These flowers, I never talked about these flowers. I sort of designed them to have a face. I thought it would be cute, but they actually look kind of creepy the way I did it. It's like their eyes are just staring at you. But yeah, they like to fall. They're like Fallout Boy. They just fall whenever you step on them. But thankfully with my controller, it is a lot easier to do that kind of platforming. And with that, we are at the end of the level, and that only took, well, the episode's only about 17 and a half minutes at this point, which is a vast improvement from when I started, and it took like 2 20-minute long episodes just to finish one level. So yeah, let's check out our stats. We rescued 3 Raposa. We found 2 secrets. We didn't get that, but got 100% of the shadow cleaned, and we get the booty. Lots of red coins. So good job us. Good job us. Cricket, you're back. Josh rescued us. We were stuck on some asteroid. I heard some items went missing. I'd like to investigate. Thanks again for your help. I should see the mayor now. Oh, and I just realized I forgot to do my Cookie voice for Cookie. Oh man, I feel like such a failure, guys. But yeah, we have finished the level. The hero has done it again. I'm sure Cricket will discover where my cutlery went. So they went to an asteroid? What does he think of the dark expanse of space? The creator drew a rocket or ran into some star bockies. Oh, yeah, I had an altercation with some star bockies, and they didn't come out on the better end of it. Cricket said he was going to see the mayor. Perhaps he should as well? Well, I guess I will do that. I'll go visit the mayor. Say what up to him, and oh, yeah, those definitely aren't supposed to be there, unless Cricket just died on the way over here, and now he's a ghost. But I don't think that's the case. Otherwise, all my work would be for naught. Hey, Mary. Wow, a rocket. We get to have so much fun, Josh. Yeah, I love jumping around in space without a helmet. It's my favorite thing to do. It's also very safe. You should all do it, kids. Cricket, I was wondering when you'd return. Oh, man. It's been some time. I heard some items are missing. I can't resist a good investigation. Yes, we can't figure out where they went. Cookie is quite upset. When will your investigation start? Right away, unless you need something else from me. No, let me know if you find something. Josh will be at your disposal. Oh, I see. You're just gonna throw me away? I'm a disposable Josh? But anyway, I did find the moon page. So now he's gonna slap that baby back in the book of life. There we go. Just like before. Now it's up to the creator to draw us a moon with plenty of craters. Ooh, I'll draw you a moon with some craters. Let's go. Yeah, sweet dreams. I'd love seeing you sleep with that monstrosity looking over you all the time. Cricket will start his investigation soon. You should go speak with him. He's probably outside his police station near the village forest gate. So yeah, we gotta go speak to Cricket, but I think we have done quite enough for this episode. We've gotten a lot accomplished, one whole level. So yeah, guys, thank you for watching, and in the next episode, we are going to go talk to Cricket. I will see you all then. Peace out, everybody.